First of all, welcome back.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be back, in contention for this weekend?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think that whenever you have a bit of forced time off, it makes you so grateful to be out there. So yeah, I'm just so excited to be back and to play some part, like some role and whatever that is. I'm just so excited.
And talk us through a little bit of the rehab in terms of how it was. You were out for the world. That's about a month. So talk through what that was like from your perspective.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. The first 2 weeks was basically just bed rest. Couldn't really eat much, so I lost a lot of weight, which wasn't great, knowing I had about a 2-3 week turnaround before I was going to be back out on the field. So the last 2 weeks have just been really focusing on getting back to the gym, running, getting those like little touches in, and then this week I've started full contact training, which has been great. I've really got to test myself in terms of headers and some physical challenges that I was a bit hesitant about, but I feel really confident now that I've done those going into this weekend.
And you were there when the girls lifted the Premier's plate again. How was that for you, being part of that? Obviously not on the field, but any other tech kind of celebration with the line?
Yeah, it was amazing. Obviously, it's different. Like the last 2 years I have been out there, but I just think it's just important to just remember, we've all played a massive role, and that's everyone in the whole squad, the girls that, come to training every week that, haven't made it on the field yet. Like everyone's just as important and everyone's played just as much of a role. So yeah, it was just great for all of us to get around each other and share that moment together.
And what does this squad mean to you? You've been a part of it for a couple of years, and it seems to be a pretty special squad that you're a part of.
Yeah, I love it so much. I'm so grateful for Ante for bringing me in. I'm so grateful for all the girls for welcoming me and supporting me and allowing me to grow as a player and a person. And yeah, I just love and adore all of them. And I don't know how many more opportunities I'll get in this soccer career to play with a team like this. So I'm just trying to enjoy every moment of it.
And Western United this weekend, the team that have really pushed Sydney this season. How are you feeling, and the girls feeling getting into it?
Yeah, we feel confident. Obviously, they're a great team. I've got a lot of respect for them coming into the season this year for the first time, and what they've achieved. It's been awesome. They've got great players, but I always back us to do the job. And yeah.
Do you see you're ready to get a little bit of revenge on them after it was them that were involved with you getting injury and Jada a little bit as well, or do you see it just as playing another game?
I wouldn't say revenge. Obviously, that's something that you always have to find little things before a game to give you that extra bit of fire in your belly. I think that's a little, I think we'll all probably have that in the back of our mind because it did really rattle us in that, premiership race. But, it's no hard feelings. Soccer's a game, and yeah, things happen.
Playing in Allianz Stadium as well. Great place to play. Big pitch. I look forward to that one as well. It's like after the men this time for a change.
Yeah. We're so excited. I think a couple of us, I actually said it before the game, that I'd hoped we were going to do it after the men at Allianz. We love that field. It suits our play so well. It's not too big. It's not too small. The crowd's great atmosphere. We got to lift the first trophy there, so that's really cool.
And a semi-final, how are you and the squad feeling? Are you all nervous or excited, or what's the vibes around the squad?
The vibes are always, immaculate. They're always great. Everyone's feeling really confident. We've, honed in on some tactical things that we think we can exploit from Western. But yeah, no, I think everyone's just excited. Obviously a little bit of nervous energy, but yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Dave, anything to add?
Just in terms of yourself and obviously coming back in the side, Ante's got a big decision to make, whether he brings you back in. Obviously, you've been a big part of the club and the team for the last 3 years, or whether you start from the bench. Would you feel confident jumping straight back into the starting lineup? Such a big get.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously his call. I feel very confident and happy to slot straight back in. As I said before, having that time off just makes you so grateful. And when you win the premiership, when you make semis, these are the games you want to play. As a player, as a team, you feel like these are the fun ones. Semis, you've earned them. So of course I want to play, and yeah, I feel confident. But also Dear's done an amazing job. And I have nothing but, admiration for the role she's played since I've been out. So, yeah, whatever happens.
And just in terms of the team winning a couple of weeks ago, the Premier's play, do you think it's good that they've had now a couple of weeks just to reset and then sort of refocus on this new challenge rather than them going straight into it after that victory?
Yeah, definitely. I think that all of us have felt it a bit heavy on our bodies this year. We've gone from having a 10-round season to a 12-round season to an 18-round season. So I think that FIFA window couldn't have come at a better time. I think everyone had like just a little bit of, heavy bodies, a bit of flatness, and we've really got to kind of reset ourselves. So it's definitely a good thing, I think.
And also, just finally, a lot of people have been asking about how cold he is. Obviously, coming back and this due in training today. Any word on a particular injury?
Yeah, so she's being assessed this afternoon from Sam, so we'll know from the physio, so we'll know a bit more. But I don't think there's too much to worry about.